the doom at the door. You purify. We that dreamed. We the nightmare. We that are one. We that fail. You are too late. The fourth edict already burns for you. Her only salvation is written in the mother soul.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I will go over my Crit Spark Stormweaver. This is a multi-mirror build, but if you apply some common sense you can get it for way cheaper. I will go over my gear as well and will show you where you can cut some costs. Let's start with the passive skill tree, especially with the unique jewels. So the first one you should get is a controlled metamorphosis with a massive ring. Try to get as low percentage all LRS as you can. Chaos res doesn't really matter since we are using chaos inoculation. For the second one you'd want to get a from nothing with mind over matter and allocate storm charge, breaking point, all natural and touch the arcane. For the against the darkness you'd want to get one with spirit and increased intelligence. To make it work we will need at least 5 notables, and as you can see we can only get 4, so you will use touch the arcane, storm charge, breaking point, path 2 overzealous and get a megalomaniac with blood tearing, right hand of darkness or warding fetish. This is my current megalomaniac. If you need help with looking for megalomaniacs, I have a video on it on my channel. I will leave a link in the description for you to check it out and so you can look for megalomaniacs easily. Going on to the next unique jewel, the adorned, 95%. 95% is only 1% worse than a 100% one. For the magic jewels we will be using spell damage, crit spell damage bonus, spell damage, crit damage bonus, same here, and some magnitude of ailments or magnitude of shock. We will use 3 jewels with recover mana on kill. Recover mana on kill is pretty good, especially for simulacrums, so you can just AFK and not use your melting maelstrom mana flask. These are the jewels, magnitude of shock, spell damage bonus and spell damage and crit damage bonus. And now let's get over to the passive skill tree itself. Go and taking some intelligence nodes. From the controlled metamorphosis we are going to allocate pure power, controlling magic, lightning quick and eldritch will. Going over here, pathing to the overzealous jewel slot and some crit damage bonus nodes. Over here, intelligence, arcane intensity, raw mana and eldritch battery. And the last unique jewel that I forgot about is Prism of Belief with plus level to all spark skills. If you don't have enough currency you can buy a +1 or just use a magic one. If you have a lot of currency you can buy a +3 So going over here, some more crit nodes over here. For the anointment we are going to use Wild Storm, some more crit nodes. And pathing over here for 2 jewel slots. Why are we pathing like this and not going like this? This is because this will take us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. and as you can see, between each one it will take us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So essentially we are saving 1 skill point by doing so, and some more crit damage nodes and jewel slots. Now if you are a level 99 or level 100, you can just respec all of this and go over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for an extra jewel slot. If you're level 99, then you can unallocate Eldritch Will to make it work, or if you're level 100, you don't need to unallocate this. And this is all for the passive skill tree. Let's head over to the gear. So wand, spell damage, lightning damage, max mana, cast speed, +5 to all lightning spell skills, crit hit chance. How to save currency on this one: you can keep spell damage, and instead of lightning damage you can get damage as extra lightning damage. Max mana you can get around 150, cast speed 25, all lightning spell skills +4 if you don't have a lot of currency, and crit hit chance you can get by with 60 or 70%. For the focus, it's basically the same as the wand, so max mana, lightning damage, spell damage, +2 to all level of spell skills, crit chance and cold res. Instead of this one you can get crit bonus. For the amulet, max mana, spirit, max mana percentage, +3 to all level of spell skills, you can get +2. Life regeneration is kinda bad, but I will be using Witlings to try and switch these two. Increased cast speed, so you can get cast speed, you can get crit damage, crit chance, or all attributes, or intelligence. For the body armor, Warrior Invictus with 5 soul cores that gives you maximum mana. The Warrior Invictus that we will be using is all attributes and max mana per socketed rune or soul core. For the helmet, high yes, some resistances and intelligence. To cut costs on the helmet you can just get lower energy shield base. For the rings, Dream Frag, and for the second one, lightning damage, cast speed, LRS or intelligence. You can also get something like this one, so max mana, LRS, mana regen and cast speed. For the boots, same as the helmet, high yes, resistances, intelligence, same for the gloves, intelligence, max mana, energy shield and resistances. Belt, ingenuity, 80%. If you can't buy an 80%, go for a 70% and above. And for the mana flask we are going to use the melting maelstrom. Charm is cannot be stunned. You can also use the temporalis with this build, it will work just fine. And now let's move over to the gems. So Sigil of Power, how can you get Sigil of Power? This is only from your stuff. So for the stuff you want +6 to all level of spell skills, intelligence and max mana. The rest doesn't really matter. So persistence, magnified effect and wind wave. For spark, considered casting, arcane tempo, acceleration, inspiration and lightning penetration. For cast on crit, lightning conduit, impetus, energy retention, rising tempest and lightning mastery. For archmage nothing, but actually we can use clarity since we have the extra spirit, so clarity for some more mana regen. And blink if you are using a temporalis or just want to use it when you're mapping, ingenuity, and that's it. And this is basically it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments down below. Thanks everybody for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.